phone and I don't know. Okay, thanks for coming. So let's start by sitting quietly. So just taking up an easy sitting position, whether that's cross-legged or legs out straight, whatever's going to be comfortable for you for a couple of minutes. And we're just going to sit quietly and slow the breath down. So just bring the fingers into Yoga Mudra, so right fingers are crossed over left, and just resting them gently in the lap, closing the eyes, and making sure the back is nice and straight, the shoulders are back, the head is up, and just start to focus on the breath, slowing the breath down, breathing in and breathing out. So breathing through the nostrils, trying to breathe in for 6 and then breathe out for 6. If you can't manage 6, then maybe try 5 or 4. But just making sure that the breath is even on the in-breath and on the out-breath. And as you're breathing, trying to visualize the breath moving up from the base of the spine all the way up to the top of the head. And as you breathe out, moving from the top of the head down the spine to the base of the spine. Breathing in, lifting up. Breathing out, coming back down. So just focusing the mind on that breath, not letting any distractions creep in. Nice, deep, conscious breathing. Keeping the eyes closed, bringing the palms together at the chest in Namaskara Mudra. And we'll just chant Om 3 times to start the class. You can join in at home if you want to. Breathing in. Pariyaya Vidmahe Jnanalingeshwaraya Dhimahi Tanno Guruho Prachodayate Om. Alright, opening the eyes. So let's stretch the legs out. Sitting up nice and straight. Starting to shake the legs, shaking the head. You start loosening up, so we're going to go through and loosen up all the parts of the body. For those of you in this part of the world, you've just got up, you're all stiff, you've been in bed. So we're just going to do some gentle loosening. And if you're going to bed soon, maybe, Louise, I'll chill you out before you go to sleep. So just taking the feet out wide to the edges of the mat and then the toes together, so rolling the ankles. Rolling the legs, getting a full range of movement in to the legs and all the way up to the hip joint. Take the knees back and out, so as far back and out as you can. Keeping the back nice and straight all the time. Quite difficult, we're not used to using our back muscles to keep ourselves up. But sitting like this over time, you'll strengthen your back muscles. And bringing the legs down. Let's bring the right knee up to the chest, holding it tight, circling the right ankle one way. Get all those clicks out. And then the other way. And then bouncing the knee up and down. So now I've got the mirroring right arm the opposite way to me. Oh, I love this technology. I'm bringing that one down. Let's bring the left knee up close. So sitting up straight, hugging the left knee, circling the left ankle one way. And then the other way. And then bouncing the knee up and down. Bringing that leg down. Let's pick up the right foot with the right hand, straightening the leg if you can, swinging it out to the right. You can bend the leg if you need to, you can hold under the calf or the thigh, that's all fine. Start by following your foot with your gaze, so watching your foot, and take the head and the foot in the opposite direction. And then bringing that one down, let's go to the left, so picking up the left foot with the left hand, straightening if you can, swinging out to the left. Watching the foot with your gaze to start with, following it, and then take the head and the foot in the opposite direction. Swinging the leg as wide as you can. Go gently if that's difficult, or you're on your landing, or somewhere like that. Alright, legs down, little bit of toe touching, so just stretching forwards and over the toes. So we're just trying to reach ahead of the toes and we're bouncing to stretch out the lower back. A bit more gentle than grabbing hold. We're just easing out the lower back. And then take the hands to the back of the head. So we're going to use the hands to bring the nose towards the knees, bouncing over the knees. And then coming up, clasping the hands behind the back. Again, head towards the knees, trying to bring the arms up a bit. Don't worry if it's not very far. Quite tough on the shoulders. And then coming up, shaking out again, shaking the legs, shaking the head, give the shoulders a nice shrug as well. Do it a little bit more vigorously perhaps to get the blood flowing, get the energy moving. Lovely. So right foot now on top of the left thigh, or to the inside of the left thigh if that's easier, that's absolutely fine. Right hand on right knee, sitting up straight, so we're just bouncing the right knee up and down. Loosening up the hips again. Quite a nice meditative action. Just bouncing. Alright, so take the right foot to the inside of the left leg if it's not already there. We'll do a twist. So take the right hand behind the back, right up against the back to keep you nice and straight. Left hand on right knee. Breathing in, straightening up. Breathing out, turning and twisting and looking over the right shoulder. Holding here, but keep breathing. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight, you're not slumping. Getting a nice twist to the spine. And breathing in, breathing out, coming back to face front. Keep the legs where they are. We're going to breathe in, take the arms wide either side. Breathing out, stretching forward over that left leg. Now grabbing hold wherever you can, whether it's the thigh or the knee, or the shin or the ankle or the foot, it doesn't matter. Holding on here, just keep breathing. Just going to hold here for a minute. Feeling the stretch, the right side of the lower back. Come up on the leg if it's too much. Breathing in, let's take the arms up. Breathing out, back down to the side. Let's switch legs. So taking the left foot on top of the right thigh or to the inside of the right thigh. Left hand, left knee, bouncing the left knee up and down. So again, sitting up straight, just bouncing. Good morning from Tunisia, Helen. Fabulous. Just bouncing the knee up and down. So let's take the left foot now to the inside of the right leg. Left hand behind you, right up against your back, nice and straight. Right hand on right knee. So we're going to twist to the left. So breathing in, straightening up. Breathing out, turning and twisting, looking over the left shoulder. So again, just hold, but keep breathing. Twisting the spine. Using the right hand against the left knee to lever yourself around a little bit further if you can, but don't worry if not. And breathing in, breathing out, coming back to face front. Let's breathe in, take the arms all the way up. Breathing out, coming forwards over the right leg. Again, holding on wherever is possible. The thigh, the knee, the shin, the ankle or the foot. And just holding on here. Keep breathing. Feeling a bit of a stretch on the left side of the lower back. Back of the right leg. Come up if you need to. Breathing in, bringing the arms all the way back up. Breathing out, taking them wide and back down. Bringing the legs out front again. Let's just have another little shake. Shaking the head. Starting to loosen up a bit now. Alright, so let's take the legs wide. Knock my bottle over. Taking the legs wide, we're going to make fists and just start to massage the legs, so all around, bottom, don't forget the base of the spine, give that a good whack if it's not too sore. After all that sitting on your makeshift office chair, backs of the legs, tops of the legs, inside, coming all the way down, both sides. Bit of toe touching to the right, so just stretching forwards and over the right leg. Coming up, we're going to go to the left. Coming up now, bringing the hands together, or bringing the fists together. We're going to churn. So we're going to move in a big circle, so go around the right toes, bring the hands to the center. Stretch the hands to the left. So just imagine you're holding a massive wooden spoon, you're stirring a huge pot of something. It's a really nice movement. Stirring or churning. And then we're going to go the other way. Coming as far out and down as you can. And then coming back. I really like that one. So let's bring the soles of the feet together now. Wrapping your hands around the soles of your feet, sitting up straight and bouncing the knees. Baddha Konasana, butterfly posture. So again, just opening up the hips, giving a bit of flexibility to those joints and muscles and tissue between the joints and muscles. And then we're going to try and balance on the tailbone. So just bring the feet a little bit further forward. Just grab hold of your two big toes, your fingers, and then just lifting up onto the tailbone. So lifting the feet off the floor. And you can stay balanced here if you want to, or if you can, we're just trying to straighten the legs. Find a spot on the floor to stare at to stop you from falling over. Keep holding. Keep breathing. Savasana. Breathing out, bringing the legs back together, straightening up, giving them a bit of a shake, shaking the head. So, well done if you didn't fall over, and if you did, well hey, I hope you enjoyed. It can be fun too. Alright, so let's take the arms out now. So sitting up straight, arms straight in front, tapping the fingers into the palms. Really important now if we're working at home, keeping the hands and the fingers and the arms nice and loose, free of any pain. I've got to sort my office out. My shoulder's been hurting because I'm not using the correct equipment. Opening and closing the hands. So really stretching the fingers and then clenching them into nice little fists. Making fists, rotating the wrists one way, trying to get as big circles as you can, and then the other way. Rotating at the wrists, elbows, you saw what I was doing. Just really nice big circles from the elbow joint, and then the other way. Bringing the hands down, I think we're going to swim forwards and then swim back. So loosening up the shoulders. And let's go the other way. Coming forwards and back. Feel those shoulders crunching. Mine are. Alright, bringing the hands to the thighs. Let's rotate the head and the neck. So taking the chin to the chest, moving or matching the movement with the breath, going to the right first. Breathing in, taking the head round to the right shoulder, all the way back. Breathe out, down to the left, chin to chest, and again, breathe in to the right, around, and back. Breathe out, down to the left, chin to chest, once more to the right, breathing in, taking it round, head back, breathe out to the left, chin to chest, to the left now, breathing in, head round to the left shoulder and back, breathing out down to the right, chin to chest, breathe in to the left, head back, breathe out to the right, chin to chest, last time to the left, taking it round and back, head down to the right, chin back to the chest, bringing the head up, just nodding the head up and down, quite gently, but trying to take it to its full extent, taking it left and right. Noticing if there's any discomfort or aches and pains, just try and gently ease them out, up and down, left and right. And let's take them in, take the head rather in both directions, up and down, left and right, giving the head a shake, give it a little bit of a bigger a shake at the end if you can. And then coming back to normal. Ooh, I'm a bit dizzy now. So let's go on to our hands and knees. Have a drink if you need to. Start by doing a little bit of crawling. Whether that's around a massive space or confines of your mat. Just have a little bit of crawling, either with the feet flat or the toes tucked under. You could try both. Just getting a bit of movement in, taking the pressure off the back here. We're not using the back muscles in any way. Also giving our abdominal organs a bit of freedom from gravity, and freedom to move. Do a bit of forwards and backwards crawling. Do a bit of side to side crawling. And then coming back to the center of the mat. And we'll stay on hands and knees and we'll do Vyagra Pranayama, so breathing like a tiger, breathing into all of our lungs, all three parts of the lungs. So have the knees together under the hips or have them apart if you have a bad back, and that's easier. Hands are under the shoulders. So we'll breathe in through the low, the mid and the upper, lowering the abdomen, lifting the head. And we'll breathe out, arching the back, bringing the chin to the chest. So breathing in, lowering the abdomen, lifting the head. Breathing out, arch the back, chin to chest. Breathing in, lowering the abdomen, lifting the head. Breathing out, arch the back, chin to chest. Breathing in, lowering, lifting the head. Breathing out, arching the back. And again, breathing in, lowering, lifting, breathing out, arching the back. Back to neutral. We'll do the leg lift. So we'll do the right leg 3 times. So you're going to breathe in, lift the right leg as high as you can, as straight as you can, lifting the head, breathing out, bringing the knee and the head together under the body, and repeating that 3 times without putting the leg down in between. So starting with the right leg. Breathing in, lifting the leg and the head. Breathe out, arch the back, head and knee together. Breathing in, right leg and head. Breathing out, head and knee together. Breathing in, lifting, breathing out, together. Put the knee down, we'll do the left now. Breathing in, lifting the left leg and the head. Breathing out, head and knee together. Breathe in and lift. Breathing out, together. Breathing in, left leg up, head up. Breathe out, together. Once more, breathing in, left leg, breathing out, head and knee together. Bringing the knee back down, coming to sit back on the heels. Alright, so we'll do Mukha Bhastrika, bursting the air out the tops of our lungs, getting rid of any stale air, and then we'll come up. So sitting on the heels, make sure you're sitting quite upright on the heels. We're going to take a deep breath in, and as we take our head to the mat, we're going to burst the air out in short breaths like this. So really go for it, and then when we come up, take a nice big lung full of fresh air, hopefully. Alright, so breathing in, blasting out, coming down. Head's on the mat, lift the head, breathing in, second time, coming up and coming down and blasting. Head's on the mat, last time, breathing in, nice big breath in, coming all the way up, blasting out and down. Keeping the head on the floor now. Bringing the nose towards the knees, taking the hands to hold the feet if you can and letting the elbows flop down. Just holding here, Keep breathing. Just resting. And now lifting the head, breathing in, coming all the way back up. Breathing out, taking the right hand behind you and then the left. Just letting the head hang back. Breathing into the middle of the chest. Just moving the hands a little here, just so the fingertips are touching the toes. We're just going to breathe in 3 times and lift the bottom as high as we can. And breathe out and lower the bottom. If you can't do that, then just stay where you are, just breathing, or come up when you need to. So breathing in, lifting the bottom, breathing out and lowering. And again, breathing in, lifting the bottom, breathing out and lowering. Once more, breathing in, lifting, breathing out and lowering. Pushing up with the right hand, taking the hands forward now, so you're on hands and knees, tucking the toes under, and we're going to come up into Asana, so straightening the legs. So having the feet hip width, hands shoulder width, the legs are straight and the back is straight. Don't worry if the heels aren't on the floor. It should be in a nice V shape. Give the head a little shake from side to side, loosening the neck, and then just holding it still, holding and breathing, aiming to push the chest towards the thighs if you can, give a little bit more of a stretch, and then slowly walking your hands towards your feet. Staying folded over with the legs straight, we're just going to bounce over the toes. We'll bounce somewhere near the toes, that's fine. Bouncing to the right side. Coming back to the middle. Bouncing to the left side. Back to the middle. Bending the knees, rolling yourself up to standing. All right, and we're up. So take a drink. Hope everyone's all right. I think everyone's still with us. This is good. You could all just be having a cup of tea, of course. Just having a laugh at me, but that's fine. If it works, it works. All right. So if you had a drink, just coming to stand on your mat, let's just give the right leg a shake. Give it a good shake. Give the left leg a shake. Standing on the left again, we're going to swing that right leg high as we can. Take the arms out for balance. If you're in a small space, try not to hit a small child or an ornament or a dog. Standing on the right, swinging the left. Whoop. I'm going to come back, I think my head's cut off. All right, so picking up the right leg and holding underneath the right thigh with your hands. So your lower leg and your upper leg are in a 90-degree angle. Just want you to rotate the lower leg, kind of like a pendulum. So just rotating at the knee joint one way, like your big toe is a pencil and you're drawing a big circle on the floor. Take it the other way. It's also good for your balance. Okay, switching legs, so bringing the left leg up, so holding under the left thigh, right angle of the knee, swinging the left leg now, so drawing a big circle on the mat with your pencil toe, one way, rotating at the knee joint, and then let's take it the other way. And then bringing the leg down. So we're going to tap the knees. You're tapping the alternate knee now, crossing the energy. So tapping the left knee with the right hand and vice versa. Just get this going a bit. Bringing the knee up nice and high. And then we're going to take it down to the inside of the ankle. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. Inside of the ankle. And then when you're ready, we take it to the soles of the feet behind you. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Takes a bit of coordination to get that one started. Again, picking the feet up much as you can. And then bringing the feet down. So rotating the right arm, taking nice big circles one way. And then the other way. And then the left arm one way. And then the other way. And then both arms, taking them nice big circles. And then the other way. And then bringing them down. So just shaking the right hand now. Let's do our throwing out. Getting rid of the weak. Shaking the hand all around. Left hand. All around. Both hands now. Just shaking. Stirring up the energy all around. Coming all around the body now. Make sure you get all around the body. Stirring up the energy. We're going to grab hold of any negativity and throw it out. So grabbing hold, breathing in, letting it go. And again. Let's really get some good movement going on as well. Wake ourselves up. Loosen up. Breathing in, gathering it up. Letting it go. And again. One time of the week when you're free to spit and blast into the air. So make sure you go all around the body. Let's gather it up, breathing in. Letting it go. Let the arms swing. Bring the arms around the body. Hitting the body. And then we're just going to come to standing. Close the eyes, take the palms out. Bring your weight slightly to the balls of the feet. Slowing the breath. Feeling the energy tingling and circulating around the body. And letting the breath and the body settle. Opening your eyes, so coming to work lengthways on your mat if you aren't already. We're going to do a few postures. So you're going to jump or step the feet 2 to 3 feet apart and the arms at shoulder level. So jumping or stepping, feet are not massively wide, just check your position, your feet are parallel, your arms are nice and straight but not hunched up or tense. So turning on the right heel now, so your right foot and your right hand are in line. We're going to come forward, we're going to bend, come forward from the hips and take the right hand down to the right straight leg, keeping the body nice and straight and upright. So breathing in, breathing out, stretching forward from the waist, taking the right hand down now to the right leg, left arm up directly above the head. If you can, looking up at the back of the left hand. If not, just stay looking forwards. Keep holding, keep breathing. If your body's tipping forward, come up on the right leg. Imagine you're between 2 panes of glass. Feeling the stretch down the left side. Breathing deeply, breathing into the left lung. Looking down at the right foot now, breathing in, bringing the arms up, turning the foot and head back to centre. Turning on the left heel now, so your left hand and left foot are facing the same way. We're going to take hold of the left leg. So breathing in, Breathing out, stretching forward, taking the left hand down out of the left leg. The leg is straight. Right hand directly above the head. Looking at the back of the right hand if you can. Add a little stretch to the neck. If not, just look forwards. Keep holding, keep breathing. Feeling the stretch down the right side, breathing deeply into that right lung. Trikonasana, triangular posture. Looking down at the left leg now, breathing in, bringing the arms all the way back up. Turn the foot and head back to center, jumping or stepping the feet back together. Just closing the eyes for a couple of seconds. Take the palms out, let the body rest. Feeling the body relax after the tension of the posture. Alright, so opening the eyes. So we're going to do the same again, but we're going to do it with a twist. Just need to move my mat a little bit. So this time, I'll just show you quickly. We'll be having the legs and the arms out and turning the foot and the head. So as we come down, we're going to turn the arms and we're going to take the left hand to the inside of the right foot. You will need to bend the right knee, that's fine. And then taking the right hand above you and looking up at the hand. I'll talk you through it. Okay, so jumping or stepping the feet again, 2 to 3 feet apart. Arms at shoulder level. Turning on the right heel, so your right foot and your right hand are in the same direction. Breathing in, breathing out, and as you do, turning the arms, taking the left hand down now to the inside of the right foot, bending the knee if you have to, holding on to the right leg if you need to, twisting the body, looking up at the back of the right hand, which is directly above your head. Keep holding, keep breathing. You need to take the right arm down, take it behind your back. Otherwise, just enjoy this lovely twist. Then breathing in, we're going to come all the way back around to face front. Turn the foot and head back to center. Going to go the other way. You can rest your arms if you need to for a second. And then bringing the arms back up. Turning on the left heel, looking along the left middle finger. Breathing in, breathing out, turning the arms, bending the left knee if you need to, taking the right hand down to the inside of the left foot. Left arm is directly above your head. Looking up at the left hand if you can. Keep holding. Keep breathing. Nice and strong. And then on an in breath, coming up, untwisting the arms, bringing the head and the foot back to center. Jumping or stepping. Feet back together, closing the eyes, taking the palms out, slowing the breath, absorbing the posture. Alright, so opening the eyes. So let's do a balance. Let's do Vrikshasana, the tree posture. We can do it a number of different ways, whatever's best for you. So we're going to balance on the right foot first, so making your right leg your sturdy tree trunk, popping your weight on there. You can either keep the left toes on the floor and just rest the left heel against the left ankle, or bring the left foot to the inside of the right shin, or bring it up to the inside of the left thigh. It can often depend on the slipperiness of your trousers. So a bit of double-sided tape often comes in handy. And then bringing the palms together at the chest when you're feeling balanced. Finding a point on the floor to focus on, keeping the balance And we're just going to move the arms with the breath. So breathing in, taking the arms up overhead, palms are together. Breathing out, taking the arms wide. Breathing in, back to the chest. Breathing out. Breathing in, taking the hands forward. Breathing out, back to the chest. And then unclasping the hands, taking the foot down. Alright, so let's do the other side. So your tree trunk is your left leg, so just focus on bringing your balance into your left leg. Again, right foot, so you can either keep the right toes on the floor and just bring the heel to the ankle, or bring the foot to the inside of the left shin, or bring it up to the inside of the right thigh, left thigh, whichever is comfortable. I've got slippy trousers, so I'm going to bring it in front. Palms together at the chest, finding a spot to focus on, and then we're going to move the arms. So breathing in, taking the arms all the way up, stretching up. Breathing out, taking the arms wide. Breathing in, palms together. Breathing out. Breathing in, arms out front. Breathing out, back to chest. Unclasping the hands, bringing the foot down. Just let the body rest again, closing the eyes, taking the palms out. Slowing the breath. Alright, so opening the eyes. So we're going to come down. So we're going to come down by going up and down. So just have the feet a little bit apart. So I know my hands keep disappearing off the top of the screen here. So breathing in, let's take the arms wide, take them all the way up. Palms are together above the head, holding the breath, coming up onto the toes. Then breathing out, keep the arms over the head, bending the knees into a sitting position. Breathing out, coming all the way back up onto the toes, hold the breath. Breathing out, coming back down to a seated position this time, palms are at the chest. Breathing in, coming all the way up nice and slowly, palms overhead, hold the breath, onto the toes. Breathing out this time, slowly coming all the way down. Hands to the floor, coming into a squat, either keeping the hands on the floor or hugging the knees. Holding here for a moment. And then coming back to sit on the knees. So before we come down, we're going to do a couple of stretches on the knees. So coming up onto the knees now, so you're standing on your knees, if that makes sense. Taking the left leg out to the side. Just bring the left hand onto the left leg, and we're going to take a nice stretch with the right arm over to the left. So right arm, breathing in, taking it up, breathing out, stretching over to the left. Just hold it here for a moment, stretching down the right side. Breathing in, coming back up, breathing out, hand back down. Let's switch. So on the left knee, taking the right leg out to the side, right hand on right leg. Breathing in, taking the left arm up, breathing out, stretching over to the right. Holding here, try not to come forwards. Keep holding, keep breathing. Breathing in, coming all the way back up. Breathing out, hands back down. Coming back onto the heels. Let's just come back sitting cross-legged for a moment. So sitting cross-legged, Take the left hand to the right knee, right hand behind. We're just going to twist to the right. So breathing in, breathing out, just twisting gently, looking over the right shoulder. Keep holding, keep breathing. Breathing in, coming back. And then right hand on left knee, left hand behind. Breathing in. Breathing out, turning and twisting, looking over the left shoulder. Breathing in, breathing out, coming back to face front. Just bring the soles of the feet together and take them a little bit further forwards. Taking the hands now underneath the legs and just, if you can, resting the hands on top of the tops of the feet. Then very gently just coming forwards, aiming your head to your feet. I cannot do it. So you just aim your head there, and as we hold in this position, gravity maybe helps us come down a little. Just very gently stretching out the back. And then very slowly coming back up. All right, so a couple more stretches before we relax. If you come to lie on your left side, so lying on the left side, have the arm outstretched and resting the head on the arm. I think you can see me, yeah. Have the right hand in front of you just to stop yourself from falling forwards. Look down the body, make sure the body's in a nice straight line, the right leg's on top of the left leg. So we're just going to raise and lower the right leg as far as we can with the breath. So breathing in, lifting the right leg up, flattening the foot at the top. Breathing out, slowly lowering. And again, breathing in, right leg up, flatten the foot. Breathing out and lowering. One more time, breathing in, lifting the right leg up, flatten the foot. Breathing out and lowering. So now we're just going to lift the head to counter that. So you're just going to lift the head off the arm, don't take the head forward, you're just lifting it up slightly. So again with the breath. So breathing in, lifting the head up. Breathing out and lowering. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. And then very gently moving onto your right side. So lying on the right side. Again, arm outstretched, resting the head on the right arm. Legs are straight, have a check, you're in a nice straight line. Left hand in front of the body to stop yourself from tipping forwards. And we'll raise and lower the left leg. Breathing in, lifting the left leg up, flattening the foot at the top. Breathing out, lowering the left leg. And again, breathing in, lifting the left leg up, flattening the foot. Breathing out and lowering. Breathing in, lifting the left leg, flattening the foot. Breathing out and lowering. So this time lifting the head again off the arm. Breathing in, lifting the head. Breathe out and lower. Breathing in, lifting. Breathing out. Breathing in. breathing out. And then slowly coming onto your backs, having the knees bent, feet flat on the floor, arms alongside the body, head in centre. We're just going to raise and lower the hips off the floor in time with the breath a few times. So breathing in, lifting the hips up, breathing out and lowering. And again, breathing in, lifting, breathing out and lowering. And again, breathing in and lifting, breathing out and lowering. Just bring the knees to the chest now, giving them a hug, squeezing the knees, maybe having a little rock around, massaging the back. And then we're going to come into relaxation. So if you need to get any blankets or socks or paraphernalia to make yourself more comfy, do that now gently and come back to lying down. I'm going to get my socks on. I didn't bring any socks. Okay. So, coming to lie on the mat now. So if lying with the legs out straight is uncomfortable, you don't need to do that. You can bring the knees up. You can bring the knees up at any time throughout the practice, that's fine. Or if lying on the back is difficult altogether, lie on the left side, that's fine. So just get yourself into a comfortable position, because you're going to be lying here for a short while, so the aim is to be still and comfortable. Just take a few seconds to ease out any niggles, get rid of any tension, find a comfortable position. So now we've done all the practice, putting the tension in the body, we're going to relax the body and let it all come out of the body, giving us total relaxation. So if the legs are straight, just bring the heels together and let the feet flop out. Arms are alongside the body, palms are preferably turned upwards, although down is fine too. Head is in centre, just giving it a little rock gently on the mat just to release any little bits of tension held in the neck. Then bring it back to centre, keeping the head on the mat, just jutting the chin slightly towards the chest. And then bringing your mind back to focus on your breathing, slowing the breathing down. And we're going to take 3 really deep breaths in, as big a breath as we can in, and then when we let it go, we'll let it go with a big sigh like this. Alright, so breathing in nice and deep, and out, and another one, breathing in, and out, last one, breathing in, and out, just letting the breath come back to an even, consistent rhythm, breathing in, breathing out, keeping it consistent. If you can breathe in for 6 and out for 6, that's great. So taking your mind now down to your toes, relaxing your toes, relaxing your feet, and relaxing your ankles. Focusing on the calves, relaxing the calves, relaxing the shins, and relaxing the knees. Taking the mind to the thighs, relaxing all around the thighs. Bringing the awareness now to the base of the spine, feeling the base of the spine relax, relaxing the hips, and relaxing the pelvis. Now just being aware that the whole of the lower body is completely relaxed. Bringing your mind to your abdomen, relaxing the abdomen, feeling the abdomen soft and relaxed. Taking the awareness now to the back and relaxing all the way up the back, feeling the back relaxed and heavy on the mat. Bringing the awareness to the chest and relaxing all across the chest, feeling the chest heavy and relaxed. And just observing now that the whole of the torso is completely relaxed. Taking the mind now down to the fingertips, relaxing the fingers, the hands and the wrists. Focusing on the lower arms, relaxing both lower arms, relaxing the elbows. Bringing the awareness to the upper arms, relaxing the upper arms and relaxing the shoulders and feeling the shoulders heavy and relaxed on the mat. And now noticing that both arms are completely relaxed. Bringing the awareness now to the neck and the throat, feeling those relax, relaxing the jaw and the mouth, making sure the tongue inside of the mouth is also relaxed. Relaxing your cheeks and your nose and your eyes. Relaxing behind the ears. Relaxing the back of the head. Coming to the top of the head, relaxing across the top of the head. And finally coming to the forehead, relaxing across the forehead. The whole head is relaxed. Just bring your awareness now to the point between your eyebrows, trying to just focus on that spot, drawing your attention inward. And now the whole body is completely relaxed. Whole body is completely calm. And the whole body is completely still. now back to your breathing. Just take a few deep breaths in and out. Just start to wiggle your fingers and your toes very gently. And then rolling onto your left side. Just resting on the left side, resting your head on your arm. And then rolling onto your tummy, just rest your forehead on the backs of your hands. Just rest there for a moment. And when you're ready, pushing yourself up to sitting and coming to sit cross-legged, palms together at the chest, eyes closed. And then we'll just chant to close the class. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. Thank you very much. I hope you had an enjoyable class. Thanks for coming. I always feel really awkward at this stage. I really enjoy teaching them, so I'm so glad that you're coming, and it's great to see you. At least know that you're there, and contact me anytime. And keep safe, keep positive. So I'll be back on Monday and next Saturday. In the meantime, have a lovely weekend. Get out in the sunshine, but stay in your garden, I guess. So there we go. Take care. Bye, everyone. Thank you.